So I think this kind of cultural thing has an impact on people, which is what made me want to do this video. Hey everybody, I'm Nick. I'm a director living in Taiwan.
Hey everybody, I'm Luke. I'm a cinematographer living in Taiwan.
Normally we talk about movies and things from like media from Taiwan.
Yep.
But today I want to talk a little bit about the Olympics because it's going on right now. So there's an interesting thing that you probably know about. You've probably heard that Taiwan competes at the Olympics as Chinese Taipei.
Chinese Taipei, not Taiwan, but Chinese Taipei.
So what is the reason that this happens?
It's because mainland China doesn't allow us using China this name as a official name to participate.
But how can China have an influence on this situation?
I don't know, but they just could, because the United Nations is already admits China as a China, right?
But they don't admit Taiwan.
But they don't admit Taiwan.
Because China is one of the more powerful countries, so they don't allow Taiwan to be admitted into a lot of these international things. So Taiwan is allowed to go to the Olympics, but they have to change their name to Chinese Taipei.
Yes. Actually, in the 60s, we was persuaded to be as a Taiwan or Formosa to join the Olympic. But during that time, the Kuomintang doesn't really want to. They think they're still representing China, so they don't feel comfortable to using Taiwan or Formosa as a name to join the Olympic.
They wanted to be China.
China, yes, in the 60s, So during that time, we still using Chinese Taiwan as a official name to join the Olympic until 1981. We kind of, because the government of the People's Republic of China is bigger and bigger, they don't allow even using Taiwan.
So they can't even go in that time?
Can't even go. Well, we can go, but not using Chinese Taiwan, but Chinese Taipei. Not even Taiwan is allowed by PCC.
Yeah.
So right now we're calling us Chinese Taipei.
And as somebody from Taiwan, how does it make you feel that does it make you feel bad that your country is represented not by the name?
I just don't understand why. I mean, personally, I wanted to be called by Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
We want to shout out like 加油 Taiwan, not just only Taipei, but Taipei is just a city, not the whole Taiwan.
Right. Yeah.
So we wanted to call ourselves Taiwan.
Yeah, you can't when you go to, well, I mean, I guess if people from Taiwan go to the Olympics, they can say Taiwan,
of course.
And then the interesting thing too is that recently Taiwan beat China in the badminton game for the gold medal, and the winner of the gold medal gets to stand on the what is that called?
颁奖台.
Yeah, what is it? In English, I can't think of it. I'm blanking on the name. Like the medal stand or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And so they're playing the Taiwanese national anthem in front of the Chinese athletes, and they have to sit there and listen to the Taiwanese national anthem.
Well, actually, the national song is not really our 国歌.
Oh, it's not.
It's our flag song, 国旗歌.
Right.
National flag songs.
Right. Right.
So it's still kind of, we could
so
not
you're not allowed to play your national song.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were allowed to play your national song.
No, so we play our national flag songs.
I have a story about that we experienced personally.
Yeah.
When we went to film festival. I think this kind of cultural thing has an impact on people, which is what made me want to do this video. As I was remembering this story, is when we went to Filmapalooza in 2019. We went there with our film and we represented Taiwan, and one of the people that was from the festival was like, "Oh, so nice to have you guys from Chinese Taipei." Okay. And we were like, "What? Yeah. We're not from Chinese Taipei. We're from Taiwan. It's a country." And I don't think he meant anything bad by it.
No.
I just think he had seen when Taiwan goes places for the Olympics, he had seen this name, Chinese Taipei. So he thought that was the correct name.
At least he knew Chinese Taipei. So I mean, he did watch a lot of competition because we participate in such a lot of events with the name Chinese Taipei.
Yeah.
So it's no wonder people knowing us
Right.
with Chinese Taipei. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the cool thing that was when we won an award for best choreography for our film, we got to go up on the stage and we got to hold up the flag
Yeah.
for Taiwan, and like, you know, it felt very good because like you get
So
to show
good.
all of these people from all these countries around the world like, hey, this is our national flag, which
Yeah.
in a lot of settings where people from other countries are, they don't get to see that,
No.
like the Olympics and whatever. So I can definitely understand why people from Taiwan will feel bad when they go to the Olympics and their country's flag is not represented and they're, you know, they're not, the proper name is not
There's
used.
an event last year before the Tokyo Olympic take off.
Yeah.
There's an event called we want to change our national name be Taiwan
Right.
to vote for the Olympic community.
To the Olympic Committee, right.
Yeah, but sadly
It didn't pass.
didn't pass.
Yeah, because I think China just really cannot accept this.
No.
They really, like, I'm sure, we'll see, I'm sure in the comments under this video, some people will be saying some stuff. It's just like, it just is this weird point of tension where they just have to say, like, this is our country. But it's just it's quite odd. I don't really understand. I mean, I kind of understand, but I just think that, you know, Taiwan should be allowed to compete with its own name.
Yeah. I think this is so interesting because in the beginning, we have the chance to using the Taiwan as our name to join Olympic. But because of the party at the time, Kuomintang, didn't want to using Taiwan as a name
Right.
to participate. So we lost the opportunity to use in Taiwan.
But I think that's the reason that we wanted to make this channel was because the idea of Taiwan and the Taiwan culture is, you know, is very important to me. When you come here to Taiwan, you live here and you realize, oh, there's lots of things that are unique about Taiwan. You know, it's not the same thing as China, you
No,
know? So
totally different.
as a Taiwan, as a country, they have their own films and their own culture and like all this stuff. And so that's kind of the point of the channel is to kind of share like, these are Taiwanese movies, these are what's cool about them, why they're special, you know, and this culture is important and it should be, you know, protected, basically.
Yeah.
Protected.
Protected.
So if you like the channel, please give it a like, share. You know, if you're angry at us because you think that, you know, China is whatever, please write a comment. I don't care. I'll talk to you. All right. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Bye-bye. Talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.